Stop the press. Freeze them, literally. Makes no sense, but whatever. Opera Theatre Incident Press Conference. Captain Baker. I can't really even guess what the other two words are. Okay, reporter's question. So you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was... Oh god, I didn't press 2 times, now we missed the explanation. Gah, should have saved before going to Baker's office. Damn it! Another question. Then how did Detective Rhea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an ossifer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. That's not helping. Luna! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? Yep, don't understand something? Aliens. Or magic. People, please, she is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Lots of noise for a small room full of just reporters. Sounded like a stadium. Luna, I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. So what? That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Oh wow, Nix actually knows something. Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Luna to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get a... Excuse me while I choke on my buns here. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Luna. Why do I have to go with Danielson? You better not bring any bonsais. Okay, now definitely time to shave. Yeah, that's actually what we were meant to do before going to see Baker. Shave. Luna has a slight hormone imbalance, so she needs an occasional shave. Yes, sirree, bub. Switch on, switch off. Let's get the hell out of here. Mr. Warner brother, you're not coming? He's still repeating that. I'm not buying that ESP crap. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Very well. I'll be there before you, you know, if you just keep standing there. Danielson. Right, not this way. This way. Through the doors that have that huge illuminated exit sign above them. Let's see if this guy has anything new. I wonder if he would be visible at all if he was actually sitting down. Okay. Will Danielson come pick us up? I hope so. Okay, now we have museum as well. I don't think there's any point in going to the Carnegie Hall anymore. Oh, what the hell. Just for the hell of it, let's go take a peek. Carnegie Hall. I guess we can't go in. I tell ya, my holidays are ruined because of this. They'd better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? My job. Are we carrying the handgun again? No, we shouldn't be. It looks like a handgun. So you're on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. No, I'm the one that died. My partner in the car is the one who survived. Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. I'm a fucking hero, you ass. So you better let me in. Okay, how do we get out of here? Okay, I guess this way. Yep. To the museum. To the place where boredom goes to die. Okay, a bit exaggerated, maybe. I like museums, sometimes. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Dr. Klamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd, to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh great, we're gonna have a grand time with this one. Probably. Nice eye color, by the way, that Luna has. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? I'm always careful, that's why I lived through the Carnegie Hall. Are you referring to the press conference? Yup. Danielson, why do you kiss the chief's ass? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yep, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. When he says wax on, I wax off. When he says bonsai, I go to the bathroom to do things with the bonsai. American Museum of Natural History. Let's see, what do we have here? Apart from a weird doctor or something. It's been a while since I visited the museum. The world of dinosaurs. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Are you... Oh, snow. Maybe it is far to wait. Maybe I should just go sleep and forget about trying to talk today again. I see November and January there, abbreviated. Okay. Hey there, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Guard? Said Joey. Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Klamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. And I have this yellow ball attached to a stick here. 'Cause I'm old, and the security guard. This is a wand I stole from the exhibit. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Yeah, if it does, that security guard won't be here to know when we leave anymore. And not because he went home. You'll find him in the research lab on the 2nd floor. Well, thank you. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. What's this behind the security guard? Hey, just between us. The doctor's a bit, you know. Just be careful. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Luna. Oh, fuck you. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter, thanks. Yeah, Daniel's son would start rolling. Yeah. Rolling down those stairs, he would never stop anymore. Roll on, roll off. Judging by the smell here, Daniel's son does not use roll on or roll off. Oh, look at trash bin. And, oh, phone. It's a public payphone. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. Yeah, as if. You sick old man, you. Okay, let's shave ourselves from the old pervert. Ring ring. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling. Okay. Let's head upstairs. See if Danielson is still alive. I didn't remember. Hey, Luna! The game having so much silence. Over here. Over here. Want some candy? Danielson has lots of candy. For pretty girls. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go anywhere else in here. I don't know why, but I always had and still have an affinity towards these all different kinds of adventure and other games that were done using pre-rendered backgrounds. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Let's check it out then. You first. Danielson's first. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. He doesn't seem to care much. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? Yeah, what is this? I can barely read that text. Jesus. This man. I know him, I think. Thinking does not suffice to say. What's wrong? Are you okay, Luna? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Were you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we are nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutate 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. No grand surprise there. Danielson went quiet. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. Or Daniel's son get very, very angry. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Maybe he does it on Morse code using the keyboard. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it! Okay. Oh, it's nighttime now. I have no idea what purpose this chopper serves, or being able to follow it. You got the chopper! Okay, I guess we will return to the station. Oh, nice angle. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Something has happened somewhere. Luna, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Luna. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. What is this, kit? And the speed remained the same. Oh, Daniel, son, you and your lack of intelligence and common sense as well. Okay, should we go to our joint office space or to Baker Man? Who's this? Oh, Daniel's here. Let's go, folks. We've got a meeting or something. Yeah, I'm coming soon. Kathy, do you know anything about what's going on? The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what's happened. So do I. So do I. I wonder indeed. Hello, Nix. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. For a moment I forgot that he was supposed to sound like an old man. Oh, Warner brother is missing somewhere. Let's check Baker's office. Baker is not here, so let's go through his things on his table desk. Or not. Okay. I don't know, could be that there isn't much to do here at this point, but I must know. I cannot not know. It's not an option. Yeah, that's still locked. Let's check the kennel.